CineDesi's. What's up? I'm Vivian Day here with
Michael Boose.
part 3 of TAARE ZAMEEN Pod with Aamir and the amazing little boy that we all love. Let's get right into it. Thank you for coming back. Let's go.
इसको तो सब जानते हैं.
Dyslexic too?
बचपन में इसको भी पढ़ने लिखने में तकलीफ होती थी.
No way.
अभी
और भी हैं असली नमूने.
I love when stars reference other stars. It makes me laugh.
नंबर कभी समझ में नहीं आया. कहता था ये तो मेरा अंकल की उल्टी नाक है.
beautiful.
My uncle's nose upside down.
वॉल्ट डिज्नी अक्षरों से परेशान डाल दी कार्टूनों में अपनी जान.
I
नील
love him
डायमंड
so
पॉपुलर
much.
सिंगर. लाल लाल रिपोर्ट कार्ड के शर्म में डूबा गाने लिखता.
Well, great songs.
लेकिन आज सडनली मैं तुम लोगों से ये सब क्यों बता रहा
Is he about to out?
No,
तुम्हें
no,
ये
he would
दिखाना
never.
कि
Or
दुनिया
maybe
में
he will.
ऐसे-ऐसे हीरे
Oh.
पैदा हुए हैं
Giving him
जिन्होंने
confidence.
सारी दुनिया का नक्शा ही बदल दिया.
Maybe
Yeah.
he's just being like, hey,
Indirectly.
there are people out there that
दिमाग उनके जरा हटके थे. आसपास वालों को बर्दाश्त नहीं हुआ. तकलीफें खड़ी कर दी. इसके बावजूद वो जीते और ऐसे जीते कि दुनिया देखती रह गई.
he's giving him the space to be like, hey, I have these issues.
इनको याद करते हुए इस चार दीवारी के बाहर कदम रखेंगे और कुछ अलग बनाएंगे. डिफरेंट कुछ भी जी में आए वो उठाओ. पत्थर लकड़ी कचरा कुछ भी.
Nice.
We're making art today.
Yes.
जानते हो उन सारे लोगों में एक और नाम था जो मैंने नहीं लिया. शायद इसलिए कि वो नाम इतना महान नहीं लेकिन तकलीफ उसे भी वही है.
I'm gonna cry again.
वो नाम है
My guy.
राम शंकर निकुम.
Yep, it's me.
Love it.
I have the same problem.
That bridge you're building, sir.
Yeah.
मुझे भी बचपन में पढ़ने लिखने की तकलीफ थी. मेरे पिताजी मुझे समझ नहीं पाए. उनको लगता था कि मैं शैतानी कर रहा हूँ. जानबूझ के नहीं पढ़ रहा हूँ.
That's why he was so mad at his dad, because he was like, you were doing the exact same stuff that my dad did.
आज जो हूँ तुम्हारे सामने हूँ ईशान.
A successful teacher. Get to be kid. What you created.
Amazing. Oh, his
All his
deck.
things. All his things. Whittling away. You make.
Okay,
Look like it-
Leonardo.
yeah, jeez, it's like straight up a biplane
You literally made
or a
it.
float plane.
Okay.
Oh.
You brilliant being. Oh my god, and he's calling attention to it. Because it's cool AF.
It's cool.
Ishan did that.
Wow.
Oh, what's that? Too much? Too much attention? Okay.
Too much all at once.
Okay, it's okay. It is very volatile. to
Ah,
go
yeah,
from,
yeah,
like,
yeah, right?
Oh, showing mommy and daddy.
Mhm.
Oh. Oh.
Pride of place on the shelf.
प्रिंसिपल साहब हैं?
हाँ सर.
नहीं बैठो बैठो. मॉर्निंग सर.
हाँ निकुम. Come in.
Now, is he going to be like a good administrator who's like, I see what you do for these kids and that's why I hired you? Like,
He's gonna be like, you stay in your lane.
थर्ड डी. नया स्टूडेंट है.
हाँ I know. दूसरे टीचर्स की भी कंप्लेंट आ गई है. बैठो.
oh God, nope, never mind.
हमें नहीं लगता कि वो
No,
साल
no,
भर
no,
में
no.
टिक
There's
पाएगा.
still hope.
नहीं सर वो बड़ा
There's
अक्लमंद
hope.
बच्चा है. उसे बस
No, no,
रीडिंग
he
राइटिंग
will.
की थोड़ी
There's hope.
तकलीफ है. आप तो जानते होंगे डिसलेक्सिया के बारे में.
Promise, he's really smart.
I see.
Okay, this sounds supportive.
तुमने तो हमारा काम आसान कर दिया निकुम. सोच रहे थे कि उसके फादर से क्या कहेंगे.
Oh my god.
बच्चा ट्रस्टीज के थ्रू है you see. Good.
Oh, so now he has
तो
an
फिर
excuse
स्पेशल
to
स्कूल ही
leave.
सही जगह उसके लिए.
Oh, yeah, we can just kick him out.
He's a child with above average intelligence. उसे पूरा हक है एक नॉर्मल स्कूल में रहने का. उसे
Yeah,
बस
he has every
थोड़ी
right
सी
to be
मदद चाहिए
here.
हमसे.
He just needs
Support?
a little support.
वैसे भी दुनिया भर में हर किस्म के बच्चे चाहे जो भी उनका प्रॉब्लम हो
Yeah.
एक साथ नॉर्मल स्कूल में पढ़ते हैं.
Yeah.
Seriously.
बल्कि मेरे
We're
टीचर्स
just-
के बच्चों को पूरा अधिकार है किसी भी साधारण स्कूल में पढ़ने का.
I'm straight.
माफ कीजिएगा सर, ये मैं नहीं कह रहा हूँ, ये हमारे भारत देश का कानून
just
कहता है.
being
Yeah.
lawful,
सर्व शिक्षा
sir.
अभियान के अंतर्गत हर बच्चे को ये अधिकार मिलता है. ये और बात है कि बहुत कम स्कूल हैं जो
Very
इस
school,
कानून को
school
follow कर रहे हैं.
comply.
A shame.
Yeah. Boy, it'd be rough if someone were to report you to the government.
40 बच्चों के बीच एक बच्चे पर ध्यान देना. Come on निकुम. It's impossible.
सर जितना आप सोच रहे हैं इतना टाइम नहीं लगेगा. हफ्ते में 2-3 घंटे बस मैं करके दिखाता हूँ. और वैसे भी इन सारे सब्जेक्ट्स में तो उसको सिर्फ पास होना है.
I'll show
Yeah.
you.
उसकी असली मंजिल तो कहीं और है सर।
Exactly. He just has to make it enough to pass.
ये जंग का मैदान, सिपाही सुरंग खोदता है और खोदते खोदते पन्ना पलटकर सुरंग में से उड़न छू। क्या सोच है सर?
Well, that's what that was.
और ये देखिए सर, अनोखा फ्लिप बुक।
I'm certain we're flipping through the book the wrong direction.
It's okay.
सर पटरी से हटकर बहुत कम लोग सोच पाते हैं।
Yeah, nurture it
सर प्लीज सर,
so we can advance as a
उसे एक
society
मौके की जरूरत।
Yeah. If
and
I
a
can,
species.
if I can get him to at least pass his classes by the end of the year, can we do this?
उसकी स्पेलिंग्स, उसकी लिखावट को नजरअंदाज किया जाए, उसके टेस्ट जबानी लिए जाए।
Oh, nice.
ज्ञान तो ज्ञान होता है सर,
Clever.
चाहे वो जबानी हो या लिखित।
There you go.
उतने में मैं उसके
Yeah.
लिखे पढ़े पे काम कर ही रहा हूँ, धीरे धीरे वो भी सुधर जाएगी।
There you go.
You're getting
Take the test
paid
orally, yeah.
टेम्परेरी
his
टीचर की बात
tuition.
Yeah, either way you get the tuition.
कहीं हम परमानेंट डैमेज ना कर बैठे।
The other teachers are going to be so mad, but that's okay. We'll get it figured out.
Oh, I love this. Oh,
See, this is all people need is someone to just take an interest in,
right.
find a way to help them, you know, give them resources.
Oh, brilliant. Tactile. Oh,
See, he's getting it.
yeah. Hey, he did
G,
his
G for green, P for purple.
This is brilliant.
She's like, what? I got bored.
He's like,
He's
I'm helping, right?
like, you keep doing your thing. I already learned my letters.
Oh my gosh, look at all of them. That's so brilliant.
Wow, look at all those.
Mighty nice.
Mighty nice.
Nailed it. Look at him.
With
got-
Aamir's love, we can do anything.
तीन जोड़ो।
Oh,
Brilliant. So tactile. Like, he gets it.
and he's getting it in the box. He's getting the
Yeah,
numbers smaller and
narrowing it
smaller.
down.
Any
Oh, he's writing.
set of a nose between each pair of eyes. Noses every side.
He's reading. He's
Amazing.
getting it. Nice, nice. You almost got it.
Yay.
Nailed it.
Sinbad was dazzled by
Wow, look at how
multicolored
his
light.
handwriting has improved.
World of difference. Oh, his face. Oh,
Oh, what a great shot.
amazing.
That's a great shot. And they're just enjoying art together.
सर एक सवाल था, आपने स्कूल पास करने के बाद कभी पेंटिंग की है?
What?
You want to do more?
क्या ये sir? What is this?
पेंटिंग कंपटीशन टीचर स्टूडेंट्स सबके लिए।
Oh, he's giving an opportunity to
Oh.
excel.
लंच बकवास था, सारे काले गर्दूले रंग पेपर पर निकलते हैं। Excuse me.
Oh, Dad's here.
हाँ, मिस्टर अवस्थी,
Yes.
Good to see you. What's going on?
ईशान से मिले?
नहीं अभी नहीं मिलूंगा पहले आपसे कुछ बात करनी
I feel like this is
वाइफ
going to go bad.
काफी दिनों से इंटरनेट सर्फिंग कर रही है
Oh, really?
Okay.
Can we let women on the internet now?
जानकारी उसने पढ़ डाली
Oh, she's
Oh, good.
trying to understand it.
क्यों? मुझे क्यों बताना था?
कहीं आप ये सोच के ना बैठे हो कि हम उन लोगों में से हैं जो अपने बच्चों का ख्याल नहीं करते
My wife has been doing
Yeah,
research.
my wife has
so
been the one
don't you
doing
worry about
research.
it.
Yeah. Don't worry. There's one of us researching in the house.
ख्याल करना बहुत जरूरी है मिस्टर अवस्थी। इसमें इलाज की शक्ति है। एक मरहम है जिससे दर्द मिटता है।
Like, okay, losing me here.
एक आज छप्पी प्यार भरी पप्पी,
You
ये
know?
दिखाने को कि मैं ख्याल करता हूँ।
Okay.
बेटा मैं तुमसे प्यार करता हूँ।
You know?
Yeah, that's really what you need to be doing.
क्या हुआ जो तुम फिसले? गलती हुई। मैं हूं ना। ये दिलासा।
That's what's important.
Like, every time I talk to you, I have to learn
Yeah,
something.
yeah. This man's like, God, I thought I had really nailed it with the life lesson here. That's it. That was all
खुशी हुई
that I
ये
needed for the
सुनकर।
2 minutes.
कि आपको
You
लगता है
think
कि
that
आप
you
ख्याल
care?
Burn.
Ooh.
Felt that. Heard Jeff.
Damn.
Oh, he's so cutting in the best of ways.
Damn.
I'm gonna go now.
Yeah, I guess I should be going now. Yeah,
Work.
get
work,
out.
huh?
मिस्टर
Go
अवस्थी,
on.
आपकी वाइफ ने सोलोमन
Keep
आइलैंड्स के
trying.
बारे में कुछ पढ़ा इंटरनेट पर?
मुझे नहीं पता
I'm drowning in my shame. Please excuse me.
सोलोमन आइलैंड्स में जब आदिवासियों को जंगल का कोई हिस्सा साफ करना होता है खेती के लिए, तो वो पेड़ दरख्तों को काटते नहीं है। महज उस पेड़ के पास सारे पहुंच जाते हैं और जी भर के गालियां देते हैं, कोसते हैं।
Oof.
देखते ही देखते कुछ ही दिनों में पेड़ मुरझा जाता है, अपने आप ही।
Fascinating.
Yeah.
Yeah, look, he's reading. Oh my god, a little kindness and caring. Look what it can do.
My bad.
Amphitheatre.
Oh, Daddy's changing. Okay. Please hug him. Please just hold him.
Yeah.
Oh,
Nope,
you lost
he's walking away.
Is this the day of the competition?
Yeah.
I'll paint this majestic landscape.
Oh my
We have
god, is
been
that what
in.
he's going to do?
I hope so.
I hope so. Oh my god, with the moon over the... This kid better win. He's gonna smoke every other guy there.
Welcome, sir, welcome.
देखो भाई हम आ गए. You have finally convinced me to become a Sunday painter.
Welcome, man. Welcome.
She came too.
Just supplies.
Is he gonna use
Get everything you need.
his brother's paints he got him?
Right, we still haven't opened that package.
Happy
Check
full
off paint.
circle.
कहाँ है तुम्हारा ईशान? I've been to meet him.
पता नहीं, नजर नहीं आ रहा है। राजन, ईशान कहाँ है?
पता नहीं सर, वो तो सबके उठने से पहले ही हॉस्टल से निकल गया।
That was ages ago. The sun is up now.
अरे नहीं भाई नहीं, अपने से ये पेंटिंग वेंटिंग नहीं होती।
Nikum, I have decided I'm going to make a wordy painting. Nikum, इतना alphabet डालूंगा, alphabet से भर दूंगा.
Whatever floats your boat.
मैं तो हेडमास्टर को अपना मुंह दिखा ले आया हूँ। सिर्फ 5-10 मिनट। मैं अपना रविवार खराब नहीं करूंगा भाई यहाँ।
अरे आप आए यही खुशी।
I'm just happy you could be here. That's what matters.
आपको तो आपकी जगह बच्चे दिखाएंगे।
Oh,
जरा सर को अपनी जगह दिखाओ। जाओ।
in the pond.
As the teachers, I'd be like, why are they laughing?
Right?
Why are they
Suspicious.
laughing? There's caricatures of all of them.
That's hilarious.
There's caricatures of all of them.
Don't laugh yet.
Wow, they got him.
5 head.
That's awesome.
सर, हमारी आज की खास मेहमान श्रीमती ललिता लाजमी, टीचर, पेंटर,
Uh-huh.
my guru.
Yep, she's the one who taught
Did
him
it
a
for
different
him.
way. Just make whatever you want. I was just thinking, I cannot like do art or creative stuff like that without like being fully leaned over.
In it, yeah.
Yeah, if I was just thinking about like the physical uncomfort of that kid, like the crisscross applesauce painting like that. I'm like, I'm one of those kids that's like fully on my knees, leaned over. I used to get in trouble in school because I'd like stand up at my desk to like do my arts and crafts. They'd be like, Michael, you need to sit down. I'm like, but I don't have the right angle.
You needed a ROM.
I did. It's okay. I got there.
Okay.
I survived. I made it, guys.
I'm living art now.
Yeah. What a great shot composition, though. Like, you know, obviously that's out of focus, and now we've got Ishan coming in, but we were still able to get like the whole story there. That was really well done.
Oh.
He's like, hey, you gotta do it.
कहाँ थे तुम? हाँ? हाँ, चलो बैठो.
Oh.
Yeah, he's gonna find the place that makes him comfortable. And Rom's like, yeah, he's using the coping mechanisms. It's working. There's the colors.
I love that they brought that back. It's your turn. Oh, in the zone.
Yeah, he's locked in. All these kids just practicing artwork.
I love it. Oh.
What a cute elephant. I love that even the teachers are participating. Stop
It's like,
whining.
wait, what's with the ears?
Hang on, they got it on the wrong side. They got it on the wrong side.
Good, good. Fix it. Oh, he's gonna fix it. Yes.
There you go.
Gotta
This
do
is
it right.
fun, isn't it?
You're gonna do it. Do it right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you
There you go. 1, 2, 3. Perfect.
Puts the hairs on it and everything. All right, I am excited to see what he paints.
They plan this. I love that. It's the red and yellow.
Uh-huh.
Anger.
Yeah.
I drew an A. Is that a
Yep. And then he's got the full alphabet in the middle
gosh.
and a Q down there.
तिवारी सर आप गए नहीं आप तो 5 मिनट में जाने वाले थे
I'm having fun.
Supporting the kids. Yeah.
Yeah. I gotta make a good example.
ये मेढक, ये बतख और ये केला.
Yeah, it's great. Now how does it feel?
Oh, the art teacher's just wandering around.
Aww.
These are all great. I love all this.
Beautiful.
Aww.
Dude. I can't even tell what specifically it is, but there's something so.
Whoa.
Hello.
That's a great, like with the perspective and the use of the
Yeah.
colors to create dimension. He's over here like, I just wanted an excuse to show off my art.
Yeah. Finally.
Yeah, God.
Come to my exhibit.
What a shot.
Look at that. It's getting a little more free with it.
Yeah. I hate it all. That's so funny.
अति सुंदर सर. First prize sir.
Aw, this is amazing.
Where
Like,
were
what
you
a great
hiding that?
painting. What are they doing? What's he drawing? Oh, aw, it's okay.
It's okay.
You're being creative.
It's hard, huh? You gonna respect amazing artwork now, huh? He's like, yeah, it's crap.
He's like, yeah, it's pretty bad. I don't know a thing about art, but like, you know, I'm trying.
I love this kid so much.
He's just so focused. He's painting what he sees. I love how it's like slowly taking shape. Wow. Look at that. I'd like to hand in my painting now. All over his white shirt. It's fine. It washes out.
Gladly.
It's watercolor.
So magical.
That's gorgeous.
How are you not weeping? Oh my god.
He drew him. I knew that was coming. Oh.
I'm undone.
My heart. That's so beautiful. He's like, that one's just for me. That one's just for you and me.
Yep.
No one's gonna see it.
दूसरों का बचपन भी खूब देखा. जॉय सर से तो हमने वादा लिया है.
Yeah.
कंपल्सरी लेसन लेंगे निकुम सर से. क्यों जॉय सर?
He's like, I promise.
लेकिन सर मैं अकेला नहीं. सेन और तिवारी सर भी. इन दोनों की पेंटिंग भी सबसे ज्यादा खराब थी सर.
I love the teachers taking the moment to roast each other.
एक खुशखबरी है.
Permanent position.
Oh yes.
Permanent position.
Yes.
अब ट्यूलिप स्कूल के साथ-साथ हमारे स्कूल में भी पढ़ाएंगे.
Oh.
हमारी खास मेहमान ललिता लाजमी जी was in a real fix. बड़ी उलझन में थी. 2 पेंटिंग्स के बीच में फंस गई थी.
Ooh.
It was a tie.
Tie.
वो तो कह रही थी कि दोनों को बेस्ट पेंटिंग ऑफ द आर्ट मेला का खिताब दिया जाए. लेकिन ये मुमकिन नहीं था कि जो पेंटिंग चुनी जाएगी, हमने सोचा कि वो स्कूल की एयर बुक
Oh.
The other one can go in the back.
Yeah.
उन्होंने गुरु को ना चुनकर शिष्य को चुना है. जी हाँ बच्चों, ये जो आपके निकुम सर है ना, हार गए हैं.
Oh, that was one of the favorites. Of course.
और इनको चित
Nepo
करने
baby.
वाला शिष्य है नन्हा मुन्ना 9 साल का ईशान नंद किशोर अवस्थिया.
Oh.
It's a
Let's
great
see it.
painting.
Let's see
yeah,
it.
show it.
ईशान
Is he not even there?
He's gone to his little special place.
Check the lake.
Yeah, you gotta go check the lake. Gotta go check the pond.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, there he is. Never mind.
He's like, oh, what do I do?
He's so overwhelmed. He's like, this is crazy.
Oh, no, too much.
Yep, too much. All it took was a little bit of caring. That's all you need. Just a little bit of caring.
Oh.
Whoop. Easy there, Tiger.
Oh, how symbolic.
All the kids clapping. That's awesome. Oh,
Oh,
his friend.
tears. Oh. Oh.
Ah,
That's too much.
that's so sweet.
It's too much.
You just need someone to look out for you. You just need someone to care.
All you need is love.
Da 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 da.
All you need is love.
ये आपका ईशान और ये उसकी painting.
Okay, so it is. They did put it on the back cover.
He's a very talented boy, and
He's
I'm really
painting
happy to have
again.
him in my school.
Oh,
Aw,
that's so good.
yeah, that's your tune has changed.
भाई पहले तो लगा था बड़ी गड़बड़ है टिक नहीं पाएगा यहाँ लेकिन फिर क्या इम्प्रूवमेंट दिखाया भाई वाह बहुत खूब क्या दृष्टिकोण है बच्चे का बहुत खूब
They're just shocked.
what?
They're like, we've never been able to walk into a parent-teacher conference with this level of excitement.
Smiling faces.
Uh-huh.
Lovely boys.
Dad's about to break down.
अरे
Oh. Oh.
क्या हुआ?
Like, you showed me the error in my ways.
मुझे समझ नहीं आ रहा मैं आपको थैंक यू कैसे कहूँ
Ah, come on. He's a lovely boy. Just look after him.
Do better.
Yeah, just be better. Just, like, care a little bit.
I'm gonna miss you.
I love the matching hair. It's adorable.
Even the same palette shirt.
Uh-huh, yeah.
जल्दी आने का? Holidays के बाद?
Too slow jump.
Oh.
Off you go.
Aww.
One last run hug for the road. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Bring it
yeah.
in. Bring
yeah.
it in.
Big hug. Big hug. One last hug.
Yeah.
Aww.
How are you not a weeping
That is
Kyle?
a happy kid.
Oh my god, I can't with the throat. Oh my god, I can't.
Oh. That's so adorable.
Well,
that was so
yeah.
beautiful. Darsheel. Oh my god, he was amazing.
He directed it too.
Aww.
I'm gonna cry some more.
That would explain
Dude.
why it took him so long to show up.
Yeah. He's
I
like,
mean,
no, I gotta work.
I have zero complaints. Zero complaints with the pacing. I was expecting more focus on Ishan's like journey and improvement rather than just the one music video. Because it really did feel like it kind of obviously we got Rom kind of locked in and being like, all right, I see myself in this kid. I gotta fix this kid up. I was expecting after that more of Ishan learning and like maybe struggling and trying to get over the hurdles and like his relationship with Ram a little bit more. But I'm not angry that it didn't go that way because we still got like kind of that full-fledged story and their relationship and Ram very clearly caring about Ishan. But we did it in a way that was less focused on Ishan or less like he was less central. And I think that's an interesting way of putting it because it's like sometimes you don't want to make the laser focus on the person that needs help.
I was gonna say.
You want them to be able to, you want to give them the tools to be able to adapt themselves.
Exactly.
And so the fact that we weren't fully focused on Ishan and we weren't just like hammering away at like he needs help, kind of slowed down the pace of the film a little bit, but I enjoyed it. I thought it was a very nice kind of just comforting ride.
I was going to say, I think that gives a lot of space to let it not just be focused on Ishan, like you said, but we can it's more relatable for everyone. So we can all kind of heal and go through that journey together and think of other instances, you know, like you get to place yourself in it quite a bit. I think that's really smart because the message is very clear in this movie. They went hard in a great way. If you didn't get the
message, you were watching a different movie.
Focus and do better.
Yeah,
study harder.
The movie's on this screen, okay? I don't care what you got on the other one. The eyes here, eyes front. Thank you.
It's nice because then it gives us accountability and responsibility, not just to be like, oh, this is just this one kid's story. It's like all of us are kind of a part of this.
Yeah.
And we have to help these people together. It really is going to take everyone. It's not just one brilliant teacher.
Yeah, exactly.
Who
Or
sees
like,
differently.
how can you be that brilliant teacher for
Exactly.
another kid? You know,
How can you give that space?
It just takes a little bit of caring. Like
every
Ram
kid.
said, is like
Yeah.
if you just care
For every
for
kid.
every kid,
Every
if you
kid.
take the time to care, it's going to go a long way.
Yep.
Compared to, you know, just being like, all right, we got to get it done.
Exactly.
You know, you either meet the grading curve or you fail.
Yeah. And that's like what we're all going to, like you said, we're all going to be doctors and MBA people and lawyers. And no, like we actually do need laborers. We actually do need people to just be good at what they do.
Yep.
And even if that's a humdrum 9 to 5, like whatever, what have you,
Yeah.
there's honor in that. We need that. The world needs to run on that. And if they're passionate about it, if they care about what they're doing, what a world we would live in, you know, if
Yeah.
we all just kind of held every single position at that high rank, no matter what.
Exactly.
It is, right?
It doesn't matter what you accomplish. It doesn't matter what you achieve, as long as you achieve
you're
something
living.
that fulfills you.
Exactly. That is
Yeah.
the best example and the best philosophy. And it's so kind and healthy and loving and nurturing and like utopian.
Yeah, I know. We're
How
thinking like,
wonderful
"Oh,
that would
man,
be."
That'd be so great. And yet all of the societal obstacles that stand in that way. To be fair, things have gotten better.
So I
You
was
know,
going to
it's
go
like
there next.
You
Yep.
always watch these movies and you're like, this is what we want, this is what we need, and to a certain extent, we're always improving as humans. Current events might not live up to that. Not to date
ruin
this
the
video
vibe.
at any.
Don't ruin the vibe.
But as a whole, on the whole, over the course of human history, we have improved and we've gotten better at looking out for one another, and we've gotten better at accommodating those of us who aren't necessarily within society's standards of how you need to learn and how you need to act. And that's great. And, you know, it's also the acknowledging that, like, even people who appear like they hit all of the bullet points for learning, for societal interaction, you know, find accommodations for themselves. I was just talking about how, like, I was great in school. I got really, really good grades. I cannot focus or read for my life if people are talking around me. So I was lucky enough to be able to accommodate myself and figured out, okay, I need to listen to music. I need to do something in order to make it so I can focus on this thing. So some of us are able to find our way ourselves. Others need a little bit more assistance, like Ishan. Sometimes you have bigger hurdles, but we are not all without our hurdles because we don't all fit into one box. So the key is just finding what makes it easier for you personally to get over those hurdles, and allowing people to find and make those accommodations is more important than everybody strictly sticking to the same regiment at all times.
And may all that is holy and divine continue to bless and give all these teachers and people who are able to see, even if it's not a huge struggle, but if they see that they can help and there's a way there, bless them 10,000 times because we don't deserve them.
Yeah,
Yes,
no,
we
for
do.
sure. If there is a
But
teacher in your life
what a
or a
difference that
mentor
makes.
in your life that's done this kind of good for you, thank them.
Let them know.
Let them know.
Let them know.
Because that'll make their like lifetime. I guarantee it.
I'm like, on that note, I had a really hard time in certain times in my life. And, you know, you're held
Haven't we all?
Right? Specifically, you know, you're held to a standard at home and then you're held at a standard at school. And it was not like, all that aside, art was like
You're kind of like freedom.
my safe
Yeah.
zone.
Yeah.
And I had an art teacher that was very, like, she was very typical art teacher, like, but like a little gruff, I guess you
Okay.
could say. So she was
Gotcha.
art is my thing, but whatever. This is obviously my job. You know what I mean? But I'll never forget her kindness that she would give these little blips where she would see me and like validate it. And she didn't have to do more. I don't even know if I'd receive it at that point, you know, being in the state that I was.
Yeah.
But she actually gave me recognition at the end, we had this like silly little acknowledgement thing at graduation. I don't even know what it was, but for the art department, she gave me an award for something.
Aww.
And it was so unexpected. And it was like Ishan in that moment where I was like,
It's like,
wait,
hang on a
obviously
minute.
she didn't like orchestrate this whole thing
for
me.
you, but
that moment alone, just like, really? Was just enough fuel to give me that little confidence.
yeah,
you know?
you
And
got
just
that
to be
confidence
seen,
boost. You've been seen, like someone has acknowledged your existence and like your
and like
struggle.
you did a thing.
Yeah,
It's so like touching. I still like I'm thinking about it right now. You know, like this was so.
sometimes that's all you need. I did make the joke about earlier, like I got A's, I was good in school, and so if my grade slipped like a little bit, like I got an A minus, I got
Fail.
the 9th degree. But then my sibling growing up, they got middling grades sometimes, or just being able to accomplish the school project, not necessarily getting the best grades on the
showing
school
up.
project, but just showing up. I'm sorry I'm outing you if you're watching this. I don't think you are, but anyway, just like showing up and being able to like do the presentation was cause for celebration.
Thank goodness.
And I will always joke about the like disparity, the older sibling kind of feeling of like you need to be perfect and the other siblings just need to live up to the standards. And my wife and I will joke about that all the time. But I also fully acknowledge that was important for getting him through school.
Mm-hmm.
And, figuring out. And when my mom finally got that clicked in of like, I need to reward making it happen rather than rewarding like overwhelming success, helped so much and turned their experience with school into a much more positive thing, especially later on and through middle school and high school. And yeah, it can be as simple as I think it was just like a weekly report card that my mom went through and saw their grades and then got like a certain number of Skittles, depending on how high that grade was at the end of the week. Simple as that. Totally turned them around.
Good enough.
Totally turned them around. And I guess it's a long way of saying like accommodations, big or small, find them yourself or have someone who can find them for you. But that is what is going to get you through school. If you feel like you're struggling or you feel like you just can't make it the same way everybody else does, I guarantee you everybody else is making it in a different way.
Absolutely.
It just may not be obvious. So if you can find those accommodations, or if you are watching someone struggle in your life, see how you can help them. How can you acknowledge them? How can you make them feel seen? Like
And
Vivian,
safe.
how can you give them a little bit of acknowledgement or something to strive for, like my sibling? That's what's going to succeed. That's what's going to help them succeed.
They showed that so well too with the mom being like, she was so nurturing. She understood that her son needed something extra. She just didn't know how.
She didn't know what.
And she was held to the confines of, patriarchy, society, call it whatever you will. But she definitely had her boundaries and limits that she could not push through. And she was helpless.
Yep.
But she loved him so much.
She did.
You could tell, but she's just like, why am I failing? What am I doing? Which is so hard
Heartbreaking.
to watch. But once she got the resources, she was like,
once she
on
got
it.
got the word, she was like, I'm gonna read the entire Wikipedia on dyslexia.
Yeah.
I'm reading.
On it. I will be the pro at
Yep,
this. And I
yep,
love that the
yep.
dad turned around and we got to have that healing moment too, where
Mm-hmm.
he's like, he didn't know either. And you can't blame ignorance, but you can give it a firm, like, you can do better. You can
Yep,
try.
yep,
Aamir. Aamir and his brilliant.
We can't fix what you've done, but we can fix what you do in the future.
So, live up to it.
Do better.
Do better. I think this was really brilliantly written, executed, graphically amazing, visually so
Stunning.
beautiful, so
Stunning.
heart-touching. I love the music.
Yeah.
I love how they incorporated it into the storyline,
Mm-hmm.
how it all fit. Wow, Darsheel, you brilliant, brilliant person. I
Incredible.
just have to see, and then we'll wrap
what's,
it up.
what's he up to these days?
97. Oh, he's no longer a baby.
He's a year younger
Weird.
than I am. Kicking butt and taking names.
We're just gonna keep looking at this.
Yeah.
He's still working.
He's still working. Good for him.
I want to see.
Yeah,
his
give us
movies,
more
you guys,
Darsheel movies.
because he must still be absolutely brilliant.
Yeah, he must be kicking butt
That was
still.
a big one, I think. That was his first movie.
Wow. Wow.
What are we doing with our lives?
God. You think you're talented for 2 minutes,
No.
and then Darsheel does
He
bust
just
out
walks
that
out,
performance.
looks at you, and you go, "You're right. You're right.
You're right. You're right. I do need to go back to
I'm gonna
class.
do
You're
better.
right. You're right.
I'm gonna do
I'm gonna do better. I'm gonna do better.
Brilliant. I can't. What else can we say about Aamir? He is just please
phenomenal.
keep making movies. I was just
Yes.
watching an interview where he was like, no one knows this, but everyone knows it now because he's sharing it. But he's like, I actually quit acting during COVID, and I was like, realizing how much time I didn't spend with my family, all of their childhood, my kids' childhood, my relationship with my wife, everything suffered for it. I mean, they chose it. They know who I am.
Yeah,
but
right. But
my priorities were wrong. So I had decided, I didn't tell anyone that I was done.
done. That's it.
And after it was like a month or something, they sat me down. They said, "What
You
are
need
you
to go
doing?"
to work.
Yeah.
Right. We're getting real sick and tired of you just bumping around
They're
the
like,
house.
You are taking yourself away from us. Like, don't do that. Like, don't. Thank you, but no. Go back.
You need to go do the thing.
You're too much.
You're clearly not happy. We appreciate the sentiment.
No, I
but,
think
like,
he was in it, but they're like,
it's a little much. It's a little much.
which we know about
Yeah,
Aamir.
yeah.
He is so dedicated and committed,
Yeah.
and we bow down to you.
We are not worthy. We
My
are not
shrine
worthy.
obviously is not big enough to you, sir. So it will be now.
Yep.
Don't you fear?
Yep. Gotta
Don't you
expand
fear.
it as soon as we get home.
This was such a treat, you guys. And I was gonna say too, real quick, I have definitely may or may not have cried many a time witnessing how much it's changed nowadays with schooling.
Yeah. Yeah.
I get to see how, at least in this one particular school, how nurturing it is and how accepting and like open it is for children now. And I'm like, I wish this for every single child. I've
Right.
definitely
Yeah.
had to like step back at my own expense. I'm being like, wow. And I mean, I don't know about you, but schooling for me, it wasn't that like crazy. I went to both a prep school and a normal like public school. And it wasn't that like, I'll wrap you
Super
on the
intense,
knuckles,
like, wrap on
no,
knuckles,
but like just to see that, I was like, oh, we're in good hands.
good hands.
Like the next generation, at least here,
the kids are all right.
wow, they're
Yeah.
gonna be okay. So the world is right somewhere, at least. And on that note, take care of each other, take care of our beautiful children. Let's protect the innocence and purity as long as we can, and just let them be kids. And
Yeah.
find the kid in you today. Do a little art. No matter how good or how bad it is, doesn't matter. Just do that for yourself, okay?
Yeah.
That's your homework. I'm Vivian Day here with.
Michael Boose.
Thanks for being here, you guys. See you soon.